I have signed 15 listings since January 1st, 2025, and this is the pre-listing appointment email that I send before every one of them. So I certainly didn't come up with the idea of sending a pre-listing appointment email or dropping off a package before the listing appointment, but I've really embraced it to set the stage so that at the listing appointment itself, we can spend time talking about whatever it is that's most important to the client. And what I want to share with you guys is the layout, text, framing of the email that I send so that you can apply it to your own business. So the beginning starts with sort of flowery language that you can twist and apply to yourself, but it goes, "Hi, blank, I'm looking forward to meeting with you both tomorrow afternoon." But I always send this the day before the appointment, which is what I call out in the first sentence. "I'm really looking forward to meeting you both tomorrow afternoon. I want to be able to answer all your questions and best take advantage of our time together, so whenever you have a moment, go ahead and check out the homes that have sold nearby that are good comparable homes for us to consider, as well as a little bit about me and my team. Please let me know if you have any questions in the meantime." Followed by that is 3 hyperlinks before I get into another explanation and 3 more YouTube links. So I want to talk to you at least about these hyperlinks. The first one says, "Check out these homes that have sold nearby." So I type that in the email body, I hyperlink that to my cloud CMA, to my comparative market analysis. And that is where I include the comps. I want the consumer, the prospective seller, my future client, to look at the comparable homes that we're going to be looking at together so that they can get familiar with what's happening in the neighborhood. The second thing that I'm hyperlinking is titled, "Check out some of our work." That link directs them to a Google Drive in which I am using to house sort of a portfolio of the marketing material that I will present to them in person. So in this Google Drive is a sample magazine that we create, a sample bifold brochure. We have video examples of launch party recaps and other relevant marketing material that I'm going to give them in person that I want them to begin to at least familiarize themselves with before I get there. Following the work that I'm sharing with them, I connect our Google reviews page with a title that says, "Check out what people are saying about us." That hyperlinks directly to my Google page so that they can check out all of our reviews and get to know what our clients are saying about us. Following that, I have my final sentence or sentences before my sign off. Lastly, I'm going to include 3 of the many videos on our YouTube channel so you can get an idea how we market ourselves. For context, there is no other team or agent that does more videos, get more views than we do. This leads to more exposure of your home and ultimately a higher sales price. That language I gleaned or borrowed from one of my good friends and colleagues, Shane Bergman out of the Space Coast in Florida. He sends a very similar email, and the language that he was using I liked so much that I applied to my own. Following that last paragraph, I then attached 3 YouTube videos to property tours that I am proud of, that I think relate to that house that I'm going to the appointment on, or just something that I think the seller or the prospective seller is going to like and appreciate. Some have told me, Shane specifically, that 3 YouTube links might be overkill. I know he only includes 1 YouTube link. You could actually see an example of his email right here, but I've been including 3 and it's been working pretty effectively for me. So I'm really curious if you guys are sending an email like this similar before you go on listing appointments. And if you're not sending this email, I hope you use this template as an example to apply to your next listing, and I would love to hear how it's working for you. If you want more tips just like this, make sure to check out our BAMx Skool community. And if this blog was helpful, make sure to share it with an agent you know.